Just like competing for the Olympics changes the mindset of athletes, I believe that preparing for a ring cycle changes the metabolism of a company. It changes the way the technical team competency is growing. It changes the way the production team is thinking. It changes the way the orchestra is playing. It changes every aspect of the company. And in the process, it makes other productions benefit from that growth. And so I believe that our Carmens, our Traviatas, our La Bohemes, every productions that we do are going to benefit greatly from tackling this monster of all monstrosities.
Where I started 3 years ago knowing Tomer and where Tomer was 3 years ago, we're both completely different people, and we've grown together through the ring cycle, through this entire production. So it's been fascinating to see, and now, because of this, I now have moved my entire life and my entire career to be part of the Atlanta Opera. So it's a very transformative piece. When people go into it thinking it's just another opera, it's not. It is an entire cycle, it's an entire life cycle. The way we see all the characters of the Rhine Maidens, we see Wotan and the gods grow, fall in love, they find conflict, they find turmoil. That's kind of reflective of life. Once you start the ring cycle, you grow, you find love, you find turmoil, you find conflict, and you come to a resolution. And so, luckily for me, it's been a very good resolution.
I think the most surprising thing for me is really that I will see the whole thing come together. There were just so many moments where this project felt like it was never gonna happen. It was just gonna be a bunch of ideas locked away forever. And to be able to see it and oversee the build and oversee the production, really all of the elements from the level that I'm not at now, makes me really happy, and I'm really proud to be a part of this team. I'm really proud to be able to say that I've gotten through the whole ring, because it does. It changes you, who you are, but you also, there's no going back.
I think that doing it in the rehearsal room is so different than transforming it onto the stage, because of the rake, because of all of the different set pieces that fly in and out, the set that comes in and out of the loading dock with the rock and the stair. So I'm excited about that, but I think that is the toughest part, is the transferring onto the stage and the tech time that we have to do that, and making sure that, like, knowing that everyone is safe and comfortable, but feeling comfortable to run it and have an audience, I feel like is very important. So I think that's been the most difficult part, is just the magnitude of the stage that we have and the set that is so beautiful and so wonderful.
The orchestra is so pivotal, especially in Wagner operas. You've got so many of your leitmotifs going through there. It's heavy playing. There are a lot of players, right? It is complex playing. And it's very long playing. So, for example, in the Götterdämmerung, the musicians will be playing for about 4.5 hours. It takes, again, stamina, good technique, a lot of players. So it's definitely challenging for any orchestra. And our orchestra has, decided to rise to the occasion. Yeah, I think that it's such a large feat. People aren't really doing this. We're the first outside of COVID to really dig in, and it's a new production. So it's been really wonderful. I feel like we definitely have a badge of honor. I think that this has been such a solidifying moment for us to say, hey, we're here. We're a top 10 opera company. We're very proud of what we're able to do, and look at what we're able to do.